What is up, YouTube, and welcome to Animated Hip Hop. Today we'll be discussing the best XXL freshman class ever. To distinguish between each of the classes, I need to establish some sort of criteria that I'll look for in a successful freshman class. So the three main things I'll be paying attention to when ranking each of the classes is the quality content that they produce, basically how good of an MC each one of the artists are, how accurate XXL was in predicting the future success of each of the artists, and lastly, the mainstream success / relevance as time progresses for each one of the artists. So with all that being said, let's get into the list. At number 10, we have the 2007 XXL Freshman Class. This was actually the first freshman class to ever be released. And aside from Lupe Fiasco, this class flopped the hardest out of any of the classes ever released that has been out for more than 3 years. Most of these MCs' buzz were gone within a year of XXL magazine being released. Additionally, although this group does have a strong selection of lyricists, their relevance and success in hip-hop really do not correlate at all. At number 9, we have the 2015 XXL Freshman Class. Now, this class does not have any recognizable names at all, bar from Fetty Wap and Vince Staples. The majority of this class could be classified as just filler, and overall, this class lacked in all three of our major criteria, those being relevance, future success, and quality MCs. So there really just isn't much going for this class at all, and that's why they're so low on the list. At number 8 on the list, we have the infamous 2017 XXL Freshman Class. Now, the main reason why this class isn't ranked lower on the list, like a lot of you would probably like it to be, is because we haven't been able to see their success after the announcement of the XXL cover. However, they could still be ranked towards the bottom of the list solely based on their overall lack of quality MCs. I've listened to most of this group, and some of them just have terrible music, period. Like, there's no justification for it. One bright spot of the group is their relevance in hip-hop. You can't deny that a lot of these rappers are known by a wide majority of hip-hop heads, whether they love them or hate them. XXXTentacion, Playboi Carti, A Boogie, etc. And that really can't be said at all about the past two classes. At number 7, we have the, again, infamous 2016 XXL Freshman Class. I know a lot of you were expecting this class to be way lower on the list. However, this class really does excel at one of the three main categories I'm basing this list off of, which is mainstream success / relevance. You can't really go anywhere in hip-hop without hearing the names Lil Yachty, Lil Uzi, 21 Savage, etc. Of course, the downfall of this class is their overall quality content and MC capabilities. Aside from names like Denzel Curry, Dave East, Lil Dicky, there aren't really any lyricists or anything that's really close to a lyricist, and that was clearly shown in their XXL Freshman Cyphers. The majority of this class is just mumble rap and trap beats and mainstream rap. At number 6, we have the 2009 XXL Freshman Class. This class had a few bright spots in artists like Wale and Kid Cudi, but the majority of this class just failed to live up to their initial buzz, which got them on the XXL Freshman cover. Artists like Corey Guns, Charles Hamilton, Mickey Fax were promising lyricists, but they never really got their careers off the ground after a good initial start. And additionally, there's a lot of weak links in this class, which is why they're on the lower half of this list. Alright, now we're getting to the upper half of the list where the freshman classes start to get better. And at number 5, we have the 2012 XXL Freshman Class. The bright spots of this class include artists like Danny Brown and Future with his commercial success. Additionally, the XXL freshman list really did an amazing job of predicting the mainstream success of artists like Iggy Azalea and Macklemore. However, these two artists can also be seen as the very downfall of this class because of their obviously overall poor quality content and just cringy raps. Overall, this is a pretty solid class with nothing too special. And at number 4, we have the 2014 XXL Freshman Class. This class has huge artists like Chance the Rapper, who completely blew up after and around the same time as XXL. Ty Dolla $ign, another one of the best hookmen in the industry. Isaiah Rashad, another solid artist. This class just has very few just straight terrible artists that a lot of the other classes before it did have. So overall, this class is pretty balanced, and that's why they got their number 4 spot on the list. Alright, now we're getting into what I like to call the super classes. These 3 classes are head and shoulders above the 7 previous classes before it. So at number 3, we have the 2010 XXL Freshman Class. There's some absolutely huge names in this class, including artists like J. Cole, Wiz Khalifa, and Big Sean. This class just ticks every one of our criteria in the list that we need. It has great quality MCs. It has some huge mainstream and relevant artists. and a lot of the class lived up to their initial XXL freshman predictions. And additionally, this class has artists like J-Rock, Freddie Gibbs, and this class is just overall just filled with talents. Overall, an extremely solid class with very few weak links. And at number 2, we have the 2011 XXL Freshman Class. This class obviously has arguably the biggest name in hip-hop right now, which is Kendrick Lamar. Additionally, this class has some huge notable names such as Meek Mill, Big Crit, Mac Miller, YG, Lil B. All these names are pretty relevant in hip-hop, and the majority of this class can be classified in the lyricist category. Additionally, almost the entire class, aside from a few, has lived up to the XXL freshman predictions. The overall quality of this class cannot be matched by any other class other than the number 1 spot, in my opinion. And with that being said, at number 1, we have the 2013 XXL Freshman Class. Now, this is what I like to call a stat class with very few weak links. The top 5 of this class includes artists like Joey Badass, Logic, Travis Scott, Schoolboy Q, and Absol. That's probably the most quality top 5 that any of these classes could produce. Additionally, this class has some really solid artists like Dizzy Wright, Action Bronson, and Banger Machine Chief Keef. This class just has a lot of really relevant rappers and popular names which have stuck around in hip-hop to this very day. Additionally, this group has a strong group of lyricists, which again is very important. Again, very few weak links in this class. Lastly, this class had some of the best XXL Freshman Cyphers ever. So what do you guys think of my list? Leave down in the comments if you would change anything and what your list is. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. This has been Animated Hip Hop. Please smash that like button if you enjoyed and subscribe for new content, and peace out.